Well, that's a mole, the same thing she's
No,
got.
it isn't the same thing.
No, it isn't. Did you see a red mole on me?
No.
Well, that's a red mole. Just like the one she's got on her head.
Hello.
So,
Are you cooking dinner?
What are you doing that now?
Yep.
Oh, honey, this is not a very pretty place to do it.
Why not?
Look at all that junk over there on the table. See?
Well, I can't see that.
No, he can't.
I'm only filming Rudy's head right now.
Going right. You got the sound on?
Yep.
Well, what do you want me to say?
I don't know. What do
You
you
got
want?
the thing working.
Yeah.
Good. Doesn't that look wonderful?
Does it look good? Think you can eat it?
I guess so.
Are you hungry, really?
Yep.
Good.
What's the other steak on?
They're both on now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And I'm timing it so that in about 7 minutes I'll turn it over. And then put it on the other.
Are you still shaving?
I'm trying to. It's going to take me a week to do it with this pedal-licensing thing. I don't know, what do you bring these gadgets up for? They're not worth a damn. No wonder they can't sell them. Thank you, friend. Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Sure.
So, Rudy,
Yeah.
tell me about the first Christmas you remember.
The first Christmas I remember.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you, the first Christmas I remember was when I got a little old red wagon, and Funny was with me, and I was about 3 years old. Or
Wait. Who's
old.
funny?
Funny was a little dog, and she protected me from the boys that wanted to saw the red wagon. They wanted to have it too to play with. See, the bigger ones. And old red Funny, they were going to take the boys were going to take the red wagon away from me. Little old Funny though, she came to my rescue. She jumped on this guy's big pants too. Snipped him right there in the hip, back part, the rump, as it were. So he left the red wagon alone and me too.
You never would jump on anybody with a red wagon, would you?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that, you know, of course not.
No, of course you
I wouldn't take advantage of a kid
Why, no.
with a red wagon.
No. You wouldn't take advantage of him anyway, would you?
No, not this week. No, sir. Unless they went to ROTC or something like that.
Where did you get your haircut, honey?
Harvey's barbershop.
Is it a military haircut?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty. I like it.
So, what's the first Christmas you remember, Joy?
Oh, the first Christmas I remember,
Must have been a while ago.
it was a Lollapalooza.
It was what?
Lollapalooza.
What's that?
Well, it was a real, one that you couldn't dream of. You know, we did not have an evergreen tree, but we did have I was about 5 years old. And Sister went out and got a dead branch.
Mm-hmm.
And she decorated that with paper, you know, those paper deals that you make like this, you know what they are like.
Paper?
Yeah.
You know, you cut strips of paper.
Paper chains.
Paper chains, and that was what we had, and some popcorn. That was our decorations. We had to make our own decorations because we did not live where you could go buy decorations, and we probably didn't have the money to buy them with anyway. So, I don't remember what I got except an apple and an orange and a couple of nuts. That was about the presents. Because that's what we used to get for Christmas. We'd get an apple and an orange and some candy in our socks, you see.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes we'd get a doll. I had 2 or 3 beautiful dolls.
Mm-hmm.
And my doll disappeared. I wish I had it now.
Why, sure.
But it disappeared.
So let's see, when you were 5, that was how many years ago, right?
Hmm?
When you were 5, that was how many years ago, right?
Well, that was
85 years ago.
That was
Your subtraction is incorrect. Quite.
Well, if
Kind
you know,
sir.
why you ask questions then?
I wasn't
Well,
asking a
it's
question.
He's been talking to you. Well, I'll take it, Trey. It was a good many years ago. Let me see if I can get a knife to cut that thing with.
Well, Rudy,
Yes, sir. What else?
where whoops, where did you live?
Where did I live?
Where's the
In my skin.
what?
I lived in my skin.
No.
You mean, where did you live when you?
Oh, it was Moorhead, Minnesota.
I didn't know you lived in Minnesota.
Oh yeah, Moorhead, Minnesota. Yes, sir. I went to my first way to school. I went to in Lakota, North Dakota. Lakota, North Dakota. That was some cold place, I'll tell you. Blizzards. Look out the window and you see a pile of snow drift 15 feet high. You look out there and 30 minutes later it'd be just clear.
Mm-hmm.
The wind would blow it all away. It'd change and blow it all away. Just build up drifts everywhere. That was a few years ago too. Not quite 90.
What do you mean 90?
You know,
Nobody present in this room is 90 years old.
No,
Nobody.
but they're closer to 90 than they are 85. Or 80, rather. So anyway, that's the way the ball dances.
you don't have any idea how old we are, Trey?
Sure I do.
Sure he does.
How old do you think we are?
He knows. He doesn't have to think.
Rudy was born in 1903.
That's right.
You were born in 1902, Jojo.
I was?
Right? No? Wait a minute. No, yeah. That's right. Right?
Yeah, that's right. That makes me very young, doesn't it?
Right. So Rudy's 86, right?
Yeah,
You're 87, right?
yeah.
Told you I knew.
Actually, you
When are we having dinner? I'm hungry.
Well,
We waited an hour and a half for this guy, and now we have to wait another hour and a half for dinner.
well, it has to cook, and it'll be done pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Rudy,
Yeah,
quit your
sir.
bickering.
How much tape you got in that thing?
About 8 hours.
8 hours or
I hope you'll erase that, honey. I'll stop that stuff.
there in there. So, went in business for myself 2 or 3 different times, made a success of it. Didn't make much money, but a lot of fun. Yes, sir.
Well, we're mighty proud of Trey Boy.
You bet. You credit, buddy.
So how long were you in the Army?
You're not recording this, are you?
Oh, no.
Well, it depends on, I went into the Army in 1942. And was an active duty until 46.
Uh-huh.
And then I was in the reserves for, several years. I've forgotten how many years. But I was a one-man operation in my business and I had to leave. I couldn't do both. I was company commander of our, what unit was it? I forgot now. Military government unit, yeah. And so I had to either give up some of my contracting business or do something else. It was a one-man operation. So I said, well, I'd better stick to the thing that's making me some money. So
It'd be nice
I had to resign then from my
It'd be nice if we had
reserve. But if I'd have
time.
stayed in the reserve, I'd have been about $1,200 a month better off. But I didn't.
Well, we got plenty of potato chips.
Yeah, you like French fries, don't you?
Yep.
That's good, you're getting it. Yeah, I think they're down there. I'm gonna have to get up. Where am I?
So what did you finish in the army?
Well, it was about 1960.
I mean, what rank?
Lieutenant Colonel. Lieutenant Colonel, little Colonel.
So do you have like all your medals and ribbons and stuff?
Oh yeah. Wow, I threw most of them away.
Why?
I like to eat.
Yeah.
No. Need some salt.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter medals and good contact medals and all those things in there. Throw them away.
Why?
Well, what good are they to keep?
To give to somebody like me.
What would you do with them?
Mount them.
You earn your own. You can earn more than I can.
Mount them. So what kind of ribbons did you get? Do you remember?
Good contact. And the sharpshooter's medal
Yeah.
and efficiency ribbon from the Ordnance Center. And let's see. Can't think of anything else. I want to get some hot water.
Now this, we got some.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how the hell. Yeah, I don't know if we need all this crap.
Honey, don't talk so ugly.
Well, honey, it isn't. It isn't ugly. What's crap? Well, which way you look at it?
What are you doing, Joy?
I'm reading.
Your hair looks nice. It looks like you almost just had it done.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I hope it does. I had to have a different operator today.
Why?
Well, the girl that does my hair
Was it
was
Charles
not there.
did it?
Charles did it.
He didn't waste any time,
No,
did he?
he didn't. He works as fast as lightning.
Yeah.
And of course, he's having to do some of hers and some of the others too. So he goes in a long run. Wonder where that is. Here's that's a pretty nice picture right there, don't you think it is?
Let me see.
See?
The
I don't-
church?
I can't see just what it is. Let's see. I guess it must be a church. Francis Lucher purchased 3 windows, including the central foyer window left, portraying legends of Chicago Rose Fair.
Well, I'll have to check this damn.
Texas Independence Day, March the 2nd.
I'll have to go study this out. I wonder if I
Here's
can-
old James Stephen Hogg. He looks like a big fat one too.
I'll check it for the other one.
Don't make it too soon. You remember?
He's got that thing going now, see.
Yeah. Well,
You gotta look at that red flicker in there, you got it going. And you just try to aggravate me.
Do you remember what he said to you? You said to him one time first.
No.
You said something about act like a man or be a man or something. He said, I'm not a man, I'm just a boy.
Just a boy.
Joy did it.
As far as Joy and
Joy did
his
it.
mother is concerned, yeah, Joy did it.
Tell us the Joy did it story.
You want me to tell it now?
Sure.
I've told you half a dozen times.
I know.
Tell
What?
him again.
Well, we had gone on an errand.
We who?
You, Rudy, Gretchen, and I. And Rudy had to go into the store for some reason. And
I was-
Gretchen went with him. And you were little. And you and I stayed in the car, and you were sitting on my lap. And then all of a sudden, I felt something warm down in my lap. And after a while I got an odor that didn't smell too pleasant.
Did Selma don't smell like daisies, did it?
No, it didn't smell like daisies or roses either. So all of a sudden I said, Trey, did you do something in your pants? No. I said, well, who did it? Joy did. That's how smart he was.
Ha ha.
Oh, he's a smart
He had an
boy.
imagination, didn't he, right off from the
I
start?
know, he wasn't going to do.
He still uses it,
Another
too.
smart thing he did too.
Smart thing, I don't want to go.
Well, anyway, I was making up the bed. Oh, he spent the night with us. And he got up the next morning and made up his bed. So he must have been 7 or something like that. And I thought, my, he certainly is a smart boy to make up the bed like that. So anyway, a few days later, I can't remember why. I don't know whether I was going to change his sheets or what. But anyway, when I turned the cover back, I saw this great, big, round, brown circle on the bed.
Really, Brown?
And the next time I saw him, I said, Trey, did you do something in the bed? No.
Ooh.
And I said, well, no one has slept in that bed except you and Ross. And
Ross did it?
Yeah, and he said, well, Ross did it. I didn't do it. And then a few days after that, I was doing some more cleaning in the bedroom, and out under the bed on that side where he had slept, I saw something white, and I picked it up, and it was a pair of shorts that I'm sure that Ross could not have worn.
Too small, too big for us, huh?
And anyway, those shorts had a brown spot in them. They'd been there for several
big
days.
brown spot.
Yeah. So I thought that kind of...
Puts the finger where it should be, huh?
It really did. But, oh no, he didn't do it.
No.
Ross must have done it. Trey wouldn't do
Trey,
anything like that.
pretty Trey.
Well, didn't Mom do stuff like that?
Yeah, the last time she did something in her pants, she'd taken a nap, and she was not over, I don't much, maybe 2 years old. I don't know. She was very small. She'd slept in our bed.
Slept in whose bed?
Our bed. She'd taken her nap in our bed. And when she woke up, I went in to get her up, and she had done something there. And she said, phew, Rudy's bed. I don't think she ever did it anymore, just like you never did anything anymore in your pants after you said, Joy did it. So
What about Gretchen?
I don't remember any such story. The only thing about Gretchen that I think is cute was, well, it's not the only thing, but one of the cute things that she said, she was out here one time and I had it on my lap and I was loving her, and I said, oh honey, you are so sweet and I loved you so much and you're just beautiful. Did you know it? She said, yes. And I said, well, who told you? And she said, everybody. Did you ever hear that story before?
No.
Did you really? So that's a story about all of you. You all have funny stories.
Too bad.
Yeah, I know. Well, when you gonna turn that thing off?
I don't know.
Well, it looks so terrible to see me like this, and I don't want to.
No, it doesn't. I'll show it to you later.
Will you?
Yeah, I'll hook it up to your TV and show you.
Get up what?
I'll hook it up to your TV and
Oh, can you do it on the? We don't have a VCR.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Well, let's go see that. Don't you want some lunch now?
Sure.
All right, let me go fix
Well, here,
it.
I'll stop this.
Boy, that's right.
So what would motivate us to expand
Yep.
our system at a rate of one new branch every
It's
5
not on,
days?
is
Sure it is.
Oh, no.
Yep.
You,
No.
NCNB Texas, banking from your point
Now
of
cut
view.
it off.
What's new
Why?
in 1990 and only
hurts
on
my
Fox
eyes.
33, Friday nights at 7?
I'll turn off the light.
Country on the road,
It
premiering
hurts my
February
eyes.
23rd.
This is Fox.
Are you doing it now? It'll look silly. What do you call this?
Movie camera.
It's a movie camera. Do Courtney and Kathleen have something similar to this? Is it like this? Did they pay $1,800 for it?
I don't know.
The worst prison in the world. Our secret cameras will tell you why.
Now it's recording.
Let's don't record.
That doesn't look bad.
Doesn't look good.
Sure it does.
You see, my voice is so horrible because I have this weak voice muscle. I don't like to be recorded because my voice is...
It's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
No.
You should be getting Janae. Janae, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. Yes, sir. Oh. She's such a baby. She's such a baby. She needs a bath, though. I have to take her next week.
So anyway, like I asked JoJo and Rudy, what is the first Christmas you remember?
I can't remember Christmases very well.
Well, what is the first birthday you remember?
Now, I think the first Christmas was a big Christmas tree at the church when the whole family went to church for the Christmas tree, and we all got presents.
Like what?
Off the tree. Oh, they were very tiny little gifts, like little statues and little baskets, little. In fact, I have a little glass basket in the hall. I'll show it to you. I got that off the Christmas tree. I don't remember Christmases too well. We didn't do a lot. Of course, we always had Christmas dinner and some sort of a Christmas tree. We used holly trees a lot. Wild holly trees that we go out in the woods and cut. Oh,
Well, where did you live?
Hempstead.
Oh, that's right.
Lived in Hempstead. You know where that is? Have you ever?
Didn't we go there?
Have you ever been through Hempstead?
I think we went there once, didn't we?
It's between. Well, it's between San Antonio and Houston, or Austin and Houston. It's a small town, but it was a nice place to grow up. Let's cut it off now for a while. Okay? We'll
Why?
do it again later. Okay? Christmas tree.
So did you just get to pick whatever you wanted?
No. I don't think so.
So
Maybe, but I think the Sunday school teacher gave me that.
When you were how old?
Oh, I don't know. I was not real tiny. I was up probably close to school age, I expect. But I think it's kind of pretty. Has a little nick on the back of it. That's enough. Now cut it off, okay? like French toast?
Yep.
Good. How many pieces? 2?
Mm-hmm.
I had 1. But a growing boy needs more.
Yep. So what kind of mixture do you use for the sauce?
Egg and milk.
Milk? I just got it on tape, Grandmom. You say milk. There's an N in there.
Milk.
I heard you say it. I heard
Milk.
you say it.
It has an L, not
Right?
an N.
But you said the N.
Milk. And milk. Did you hear my L?
Yes.
Okay.
So while we're waiting for the French toast, why don't you tell us about some funny things Mom did while she was growing up?
Oh, she did so many. I would have to think. I would have to think hard.
Like what? What did she say whenever she wet her bed or something?
When she didn't wet her bed, she would say, "Good girl, dry bed."
Good girl, dry bed. I remember that.
Uh-huh. Good girl, dry bed. And she would just laugh about it. But she was easy to train. Before she was 2, she was completely trained.
Hmm.
Now let's cut that off a while.
Okay.
Okay. Cut it.
Okay. Well, I mean, can't you tell us about some stuff? Like what was her, do you remember her first day of school?
Her first day. Oh, she was so happy. But this little boy who lived on Southwestern was in our carpool later. But his mother took him, and he stood on the inside of the fence and cried and cried because he didn't want Mommy to leave him. Janet walked in, waved goodbye, and smiled and said, "Goodbye, Mommy." Everything was fine.
So she kind of enjoyed it.
She liked it. She liked kindergarten, and then she liked first grade too. But
Where did she go to school?
University Park Elementary. First she went to Park City's kindergarten. Then she went to University Park. She called that public. She went to public. Then she went to Highland Park Junior High. It was then. Then she went to senior high. And then to Africa. Then to Switzerland. Then to SMU.
Well, did she like the schools in Africa?
Actually, she had to do correspondence from University of Nebraska Correspondence School for her junior year. Then she did her senior year in Switzerland while we were still in Africa. Whew, this is getting brown. Now you get ready.
Okay.
This is ready to eat now.
Okay.
Okay. We'll do some more later. Okay.
Looks good.
Okay.
Mother, this little segment is for you. Up in the attic, taking a picture of
Now, it's dusty, so
your high chair so that you can see it.
there, dusty.
And
Down.
your tricycle.
Let's see, how many bags of trash? I shopped last week. Did a lot of shopping last week.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad. Real sad. Tonight. We can go